Okay, are we live right now? Right, it is. Well, hello, Internet. It is I, Anime Mars Guy, here today with yet another series called Come Stretch with Me. Stay work out today, we're going to do some stretches. Yeah, it's been a while, and I feel like my shoulder mobility is not as great as it used to be. As you all know, I am quite old, and I do need to do a bit more stretches to keep myself more lumbar and nimble. And it's been a while since I actually worked out. I do go to the gym, but I haven't been going as often as I want to. Last week I only went once, so I'm aiming for this week to go at least 3 times. Yeah, the past 2 weeks it's been hard, but nonetheless, we must continue to grind. We must continue to persevere, because if we don't persevere, we're gonna give up very easily and not go very far. So, all right, let's do it. So today's stretches. I'm hoping you can still hear me when I set this microphone down. I've got this resistant, sort of like a resistant band. I'm going to do some shoulder warm ups. So, all right then. Let me center you a bit more. All right. Oh, that's in the way. My arm's a bit too long. Yep. There we go. Oh, I don't know if you can tell. This old man is not moving as well as I want to. Oh my goodness, my shoulder is killing me. Oh, wonder how everyone is doing. So, on this fine evening on a Monday, because I have been having a difficult past 2 weeks. Today was a bit better than last week, if I compare it, but nonetheless, it was quite difficult. If any of you are working from 9 to 5, you probably can understand as well. Whew, it's very hard, especially when you're covering for your colleague on their holiday. Now, not my colleague's fault. They are entitled for their holidays and they are due for their holidays and they should go on their holidays. I believe everyone should go on their holidays. Obviously, when it comes to covering all that stuff, we only got a few people only able to cover the certain job, and some people just don't want to do it. It gets quite difficult, especially for me and my position as team leader. I get stuck sometimes asking for help because you just find some people just not willing to help, and you know for a fact that if you ask them, the answer, the response you're going to get from them is most likely to be no, is very high. And because of my nature, I tend to just not ask because I know that as a fear that this will happen, I end up not really asking. Now, obviously, there's a possibility that it might not happen, but nonetheless, I took upon myself just thinking, oh, you know what, it's not worth the hassle. I'll just get it done myself. Hence why I'm quite stressed for the past 2 weeks covering and all that. And my mental headspace, I don't know why, for the past 2 weeks hasn't been doing great. I've been down in the dumps. And it's difficult. how to navigate through life when you have such negativity going through your head. And I've just posted a video not long ago. Oh, nose is itchy. Yeah, I posted a video not long ago, just talking about how important it is to have positive mindset, to speak more positively and think more positive as well. And whilst I did post that video to thinking of inspiring other people, but I saw that as a video more of a PSA for myself because I know for a fact that I am stumbling and I am facing this issue, and it's hard to overcome it, nor or just trying to improve it. But I'm hoping that through me speaking through the situation, it helps other people as well to know that you're not alone. You're not the only one who's going through this, to feel this way as well. We all are. And it's it's a hard, very, very hard situation to find a solution or to overcome it because unfortunately everyone's circumstance is different. My circumstances might be different to yours as well, most likely is, and it's hard to tell whether or not my experience will help you. But nonetheless, I'm still hoping that this will provide some form of support and a community that we are all in this together. We're all here to support one another. And well, you don't have to do this alone. You don't have to go through life alone as well. And that's what I've learned in my 30s, that I've been like a lone wolf in my life. I always find that I don't really ask for help, seek advice, or anything like that. I just, plow through life by myself. And obviously, you do have to rely on yourself. But it is also equally important to find a community and people to support you because you can only go so far by yourself and you can only achieve so much by yourself. I mean, there is a saying that literally says two heads are better than one. And there is a reason why this saying exists because it is, well, as the sayings insinuate, that two heads is better than one. So, yeah, I mean, life is difficult. Well, I know that. Probably you all know that as well. But we don't tend to see it as difficulty or that we need to find other people to support each other as well. We tend to just automatically just do this alone, like solo and everything. So yeah, if you're out there, you feel very alone. You're not by yourself. There's people out there that's willing to give a helping hand. And I know social media, the news and everything seems to tend to push for a narrative that we don't like each other, we hate each other. But I would say you'll be surprised. There are a lot of supportive community out there. It just depends on whether or not you're willing to take that first step to go seek help. And I know I need to go now seek help. And me being in the UK, I should actually book something to go in to see my GP and all that stuff. For those of you who don't know what GP is, basically it's just general practitioner, like a doctor that's like your family doctor to go see your problems and everything. And I should go see since it's been a while since I've actually went in to see a GP, especially with my mental health, because I believe I may have either autism or ADHD, and it's getting worse by the day. And I'm trying to using self-help guides and all that stuff to improve my situation, but it's not really helping. So I need to, do what I said as well. Find help, willing to find help as well. I shouldn't just say it and not do it. Can't be a hypocrite. So yeah, those words are back at myself, saying that I also am in need of help. But nonetheless, let's carry on doing our stretches right now. Oh, I see. Strin Forced 07. Apologies if I pronounced it wrong, but if you followed me, well, thank you. And you wrote UWSPF. I'll be honest with you, I'm like a boomer on the internet. I don't know my acronyms. So I do apologize if I don't actually understand what you're trying to say. I'm assuming HRU means how are you? So if I'm correct with the acronym, I am fine. I'm hoping you are well as well. How are you doing, Shrin Forced 07? But, but I'm going to do some stretches. I will look at the messages. Oh, you just replied. I do play games, actually. I do play quite a few. But as I am getting older, I don't have enough time to actually play games, unfortunately. The only games I play is on my phone. I don't consider them as games per se because mobile games and, compared to, consoles and PC and all that stuff is very, very different. Do I play Forza? No, I have no idea what that game is. So, unfortunately, I don't play it and I don't know what that game is. So, I do apologize. If you are in your 20s or anything like that, I will be honest, I don't know any of the mainstream games at the moment. So, yeah, racing game. Oh, racing game. I do love racing game. Although I don't know how many racing games you know back in my day. We call it Need for Speed or Ridge Racer. Now those were amazing games. And GT, Gran Turismo. Those were amazing games. I don't know, have you played it? Because those were quite amazing racing games. And I've loved playing those games. Although it's not my forte playing racing games, but nonetheless, I did enjoy it. Ridge Racer was my favorite. I have to say, Ridge Racer was my favorite. I don't know why. I just love the aesthetics and the tracks and everything on it. All right, before I waste any more time, I'm gonna carry on doing some stretches. So, give me a momento to reply back to you once I finish my stretch. Oh, if you're wondering, the point of my channel is, well, encouraging you guys to stretch with me. If you don't have anything like these resistant bands, you can do some dynamic stretches, which I will do later on. Give me a moment, just do this. Oh, of course I did. Just step back a bit more. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you saw this, but this old man still got some moves. My shoulder's not as bad. I think I opened it to be more flexible. All right, what did you say? Srin Forced 07. You do some cool art stuff. Yeah, go on. Show it to me. I don't know how you're going to show it to me, though, because I am still new to doing these live stream and all this stuff. I don't know if I can actually see it. But yeah, go ahead if you want to show it to me. I would love to see your art because I actually draw myself. Although I don't know where my art book is. Where did I put my art book? Well, if I find my art book, I will show it to you. Do I have IG, Instagram, I'm assuming? Yes, I do. If you type Anime Mask Guy, the same as on my channel, you should be able to find me. You should be able to see this little mask. Can you add me on IG? Of course I can add you on IG. You just need to tell me what it is. All right. Give me a moment as I add you on my social media account. All right, then. Let's see. What are you called? Mr. B2Z. All right, Mr. B2Z. Are you the one with the... It's called BZ Warrior with the Eren Yeager as the profile picture? Is that you by any chance? Don't want to add the wrong person. Yes, that is you. All right. Well, I followed you now. Send that request to you. So, oh, well, you're very quick. Thank you for accepting my request. So, what is the artwork you do? Oh, is this the artwork by any chance? That's really cool. I'm assuming you're a digital artist. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you have a really cool digital art. Really nice. All right, awesome. Awesome indeed. All right, Mr. B2Z. You have an awesome channel. Love your art. All right. Oh, now that I've done my stretching, we'll move on to do some dynamic stretches. So you're wondering why I'm doing these stretches is because I do plan to go to the gym after this stream. Because like I said, I haven't been to the gym for a while and I only went once for the past 2 weeks and I don't know why, but I feel like my stomach is getting bigger and bigger. I don't know if it's because I'm in my 30s, my stomach is getting bigger, or it's just I'm eating a bit too healthy for myself. Food is good. I love food. Although cooking is not a great, not my forte, I should say. It's yeah. What's this? Okay. Oh, Mr. B2Z, thank you for sharing your message with me, sharing your photos and everything with me. Nice. I'm assuming you do this for a living. You help artists or streamers to create these things for them. I'm assuming. Yeah, from judging from the channel, that seems like what you're doing. Oh, all right. Now, want to share this. Oh, do I like it? Yes, I do. Very, very talented, I have to say. Very well. I can't do digital art. I tried it myself. Not my forte. Not something I excel in, unfortunately. But hand art, I'm better at. Now, I won't say I am great at it. I'm not that great. But I am proficient, I would say. If I can find it. Oh, here it is. My good old sketchbook. Hold on, let me find some pictures. Oh, it is my new sketchbook. So, I take that back. Not as great. These are very unfinished, unpolished drawing. Don't know if you can see, but there's like a knight holding his sword. There's still a sketching of it. It's all right. This one's not that polished. Could still need some improvement on it. This one, it was a concept of a Harry Potter character where he is a wizard and a knight at the same time. So this is the idea concept art, where he works for Hogwarts and he's a wizard knight. So the wand is the sword itself at this tip, but he's also can deal melee damage by using the sword, which is like similar to like a claymore, but at the same time not a claymore, but yeah, semi-long sword. Yeah, not as great as I could have drawn it, but you know, oh well. Number one, yeah, a knight or a adventurer fighting a demon. I think that's what I drew. A demon, yeah. I was drawing the background, but we haven't really finished it yet. Oh, CS, Srin Forced. I will stream next week, Monday. I don't stream daily. I only stream every Monday at the moment. But good to see you, and thank you for joining my chat today and my live stream, and for messaging and all that stuff. Really appreciate it. So, yeah, whatever you're doing, I hope you do well, and I hope you have a great evening to yourself as well, or whatever time zone you're in. I hope you have a. Oh, shoot. I hope you have a great time. But yeah, see you next time, Srin Forced 07. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yes, I was trying to share about anime. I've been watching anime again now in my 30s, and I have to say, I don't like the new anime anymore. I don't know why. Is it because of me being an old, pedantic old man who has nothing good to say apart from just being, negative? I don't know why. I just feel like the new anime doesn't seem to be as good as they used to be. The only thing that has improved is the quality of the anime, like the details, the winds and the hairs and the sweat and the face and the color correction and all that stuff. Is great. It's better than the animes I knew back in the 90s or in the early 2000s. But the story, however, is not as great as they used to be. I remember I was rewatching some of the animes I remember I watched as a kid. I watched Gun X Sword and I'm watching it again. And I got someone say, "Stretch for me, please." Hans Minotaur. I will stretch for you, but I feel like the way you're saying it sounds a bit sus right there. So I will stretch later. I will stretch in a moment. I'm hoping you're stretching with me though, because the whole point of this is so we all can stretch together and improve our body, our limber and nimbleness. But yeah, I don't know how many of you have heard of the anime called Gun Next Sword, but I loved that anime as a kid. Watching again, I was like, wow, this was my childhood, and this was peak anime as my childhood. Maybe as a child, I just thought this was an amazing anime. Oh, you are stretching it with me. That's so cool. Hans Minato. That's amazing. Sorry about that. All right, I'll do it now. I didn't realize you were stretching with me. All right, no worries. I will stretch with you. I'm going to do some dynamic stretches. I'm going to roll my shoulders. I'm going to do some circle motions. All right, then. Here we go. Oh, all right, here we go. Oh, oh my goodness. I don't know if you can hear it, but I am clicking all the bones in my body. Oh. Ooh. 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 All right, the other side. Oh, 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 my shoulders are creaking. Oh, 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 oh my goodness. Oh, my shoulders are creaking. All right. Hope you enjoyed your stretch, Hans Minato, because I am very, very happy to hear that someone is stretching with me. And I am very, very deeply moved by it. Very moved indeed. But my goodness, my shoulders are creaking. Ooh, am I that old already? My shoulders are creaking like that. Oh. I don't know how to take that, but I'm glad you did a good stretching workout. I'm glad you had a good time. I'm going to take it as you actually meant what you meant. I'm hoping you're not saying in a derogatory way. But I'll take it as I'll be optimistic and just imagine that you are talking in a good way, in a positive way. But nonetheless, I'm glad you did a good stretch. You did a good time. It's always good to work out and also to move your body. Moving your body is better only because you actually get to live longer. And once you hit a certain age, you're still able to use your bodily function and motion. I don't want to end up being on a chair or the wheelchair, whatever, because I'm not using my body as often as I should. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm doing these videos, to encourage and to inspire each and every one of us here to do the exercise, to do some motion, to do some movement and everything, to keep us healthy, to keep us strong. All right, so, oh, right. I'm hoping everyone is doing well. I am hoping everyone is doing a good, healthy workout. I think the last thing I want to say before I finish, I think the one that's been speaking out to me the most right now is having a good mindset, is having a positive mindset in your life. Because I have been feeling quite low in the past 2 weeks, and it's difficult to navigate through those thoughts, and it's difficult to get your head out of those negativity as well. So you're finishing too. That's good. I'm glad you're almost there, Hans Minato. I'm supporting you. I'm sorry, words failing me right now. But yeah, I genuinely do believe that we need to have a more positive mindset, to think more positively. I am a little bit out of breath as Minato. I am unfortunately old, and I haven't exercised for a while. That's why I'm out of breath than usual now after doing these just dynamic stretches. And as you can tell, I am I am in my 30s, so that's why I I'm out of breath more than usual and not exercising for 2 weeks as well. has shown in my body. I am I am now 33. I think I'm 33. I can't remember now. Shoot. Yeah, I'm 33 right now. I'm 33. Early 30s, but oh man, I definitely feel myself feeling old. My body, the moment I hit 30, I don't know what happened. My body just gave out on me. My back, my joints, and everything. So if you're in your 30s, keep yourself moving, keep those bodies and joints and everything healthy, because once you're 30, whew, show my ID. Not really want to show my ID, but thank you. I not plan to show my ID anytime soon, but or ever. So yeah, but thank you for posing that question. But no, I will not show my ID. I don't plan to show any form of information and anything like that. Oh, well, unfortunate. Sometimes you get what you want, sometimes you don't. That's just how life is. Yeah. Oh, right then. But anyway, I do plan to go to the gym tonight. As I said, it's been a while since I went to the gym, so I still want to actually get some iron pumping. Because my goal is to look like Captain America or Thor at some point with my body. No identity theft for me. Indeed, no identity theft. So, I ain't gonna show my identity at any time soon, or any time soon at all. Yes, indeed. Be safe out there on the internet. I mean, you never know what kind of people there are on the internet, and you never know what they'll do with your information. So never share any personal information ever, ever. You have Ruki Bazuki. What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean by Ruki Bazuki. Better than a cap. Alright. I'm gonna search Ruki Bazuki. If this becomes a dirty thing, I will be deeply disappointed. Let's see. Ruki Bazuki. Okay, so there's a bunch of pictures of people on here. Which one are you referring to? Let's see. Let's see. And you got this guy who injected oil into their arm. Is that considered Ruki Bazuki? What does Ruki Bazuki mean? Hmm. And you say yeah. Yeah to what exactly? You know what? I am going to Google Translate what does Ruki Bazuki mean. See what language it detects. Ruki Bazuki. Bazooka hands. What language is it? It's Czech. Oh, you're Czech. Or what? Actually, what language? What country speaks Czech? I don't know my geography very well, unfortunately. All right, let's see. I can't send pictures. Okay. Oh, let's see. Well, I don't know what's going on. Well, I can't seem to copy and paste. Hmm. All right. Yeah, I don't know how to click on the link of the picture that you of the thing you sent me. Although, speaking of being internet safe, we shouldn't be clicking links whenever we want. What's well, actually, now we're on the subject of Ruki Bazuki. What country are you from, Hans Minato? Because here Google detects the language as Czech, so I'm assuming the only Czech Republic. Oh, obviously, well, obviously, of course you'll be Czech, because if Google says Czech, then that means you are Czech. But are there any other countries that speak Czech, or is it just Czech Republic? You're sending me more links, but I'm not able to click on them because using the platform I am using right now, it doesn't actually allow me to click on it. Slovakia, kinda. Oh, okay. Hmm. I know Slovakia. I know Czech, but I'm not very knowledgeable in all the Eastern European countries. I have heard of Czech and Slovakia. Heard of Lithuania. I'm trying to remember all my other countries now. But anyway, you're basically saying I have bazooka hands or bazooka arm. And are you calling me I look like the guy that injected oil in his arms? Is that what you mean? Is that I look like that guy? I'm assuming you're saying I look like him. My hand's massive. Really? Bicep. Are you saying my bicep is massive or are you talking about my hand is massive? I am deeply confused now. All right, let's see. You're saying my bicep. Look, all right, showing on stream right now. It's not that massive. Our whole arm, my whole arm is massive. Well, I'll take that compliment. I'll take it. Shoruki Bazuki. All right, you're making me do more translation now. So I know Ruki Bazuki means bazooka hands. All right, what does Sho mean? Sho. Show hands bazooka. Now it's translated as Ukrainian. Oh, show is just a sound. Oh. Did I pronounce it correctly? Sho. Is it shu or show? Sho. Sho. Luki Bazuki. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Shu. Ah. Shu. Shu Ruki Bazuki. I don't know why I'm putting on a Russian accent while speaking like this, but apologies if I offended you with that. Shu Ruki Bazuki. Shu. Cool. Well, thank you for teaching me your language. And I'll take that compliment. And I am, well, very grateful for your compliment, saying I have arms or hands like the size of a bazooka, I'll take it. I'll take those compliments. I mean, I have been working out for a while, so I'm glad to see or hear someone that says that I seems to have good muscle mass. But yes, thank you very much, Hans Minator. Thank you very much. I do appreciate you, and yeah, that made my day actually. That small thing just made my day. Yeah, I actually really appreciate that. That's very nice of you. I mean, although we have a different language we speak, but nonetheless, your feelings has been conveyed, and I am very, very grateful for that. Thank you. Thank you so much, Hans Minator. All right. Well, I already finished doing stretches for today, and I am going to end the stream. Before I end that, Hans Minator, to answer your question, I am from the UK, so I am currently living in the UK, so that's where I am from. So yeah, I don't think we're that far because, well, I am in a European country anyway, so we're not that far away from each other. Well, Hans Minator, it's a pleasure to see you on my live stream. It's a pleasure to have you join me in the stretching workout that we did today. And I am very, very grateful for your compliments for me as well. So, see you all next week. I'm going to be back similar time. I am still working very late due to the amount of work I am doing. So, my aim is still about 6:30 to 7, but if not, I will latest go online at 8. That's the latest I'll go live. So yeah, see you all next week. I hope you all have a fantastic week this coming to this week and up to the weekend. And I'll see you all next week. Adios.